Hi, this is Pretty Bree Tarot, and like I said, I am a Leo tarot reader. I am a tarot reader. I'm just gonna try to stay consistent in doing readings for Leos. So let's see what we got today. If you are new to the channel, this is my second video on doing tarot readings. Like I said, I am a Leo myself. So I do want to see if we can get some messages for Leos, the things that we need to know. If we need to have advice, any positive messages for Leo in finances and career, family, money, children, anything that we need to know. Today's spirit for Leos today. Messages for Leos today. Any messages for Leos? Let's see what we can get. How is everybody doing today? I'm doing fine. My birthday is almost here. I have a Leo twin. My birthday is August 14th. But any Leo is amazing. July Leos, August Leos. Amazing. I do have a different setup from yesterday. This still is not a permanent setup, but I don't know if I'm gonna take these. It's sliding out, y'all. So, any more messages for Leo today? Oh gosh, these cards is just. Any more messages for Leo today? New to tarot reading, come show me some love, some support, because like I said, I want to send out positive affirmations for Leos or anybody that's dealing with a Leo that has pure intentions. I pray that we get some positive energy in this reading today. Any more messages for Leos? Spirit. Coming out like 2 at a time today, y'all. What's going on? Looking good. Can y'all see that? I'm gonna try to bring them over so you can see it, but I am gonna show you guys the cards and so we can get a full story for people that are just curious on what the signs may be. I might verify the signs of the cards as well. Whoa, that's too many. Coming out today, y'all. They just falling out of my hand. Any more messages for Leos? Any more messages for Leos? As y'all can see, I shuffled one camera and they're kind of sliding out today. They're not really popping, but they sliding out. And I can't really be mad at that, right? They're not bad cards anyway. So, any more messages for Leos? I hope everybody is doing okay today. Doing fine. Okay, y'all. Okay. Any more messages for Leos? Any more messages for Leos? Wait a minute, the card is out. This happened. Excuse me. Okay. Let me shuffle a little bit. Make sure we get the right messages for Leos. Never can stare us the wrong way, right? Any more messages for Leos today, Spirit? Any guidance, information, clarity, anything that we need to know today, God, about our life, our journey at hand? Anything else we need to know today for Leos? Anything else? Anything else for Leos? Anything else? Spirit that we need to know for Leos? Anything else? Any positivity? And I do want to say, if you're feeling negative, if you're feeling down, or something is not working, I just honestly pray that you manifest what you want. And I'm gonna leave it that way. So anything else, Spirit, for Leos today? Anything else, Spirit, for Leos today? Anything else, Spirit, for Leos? And these cards are just falling up my head. Anything else, Spirit, for Leos? Anything else for Leos, Spirit? Anything else for Leos? Anything else? Okay. And I'm gonna leave it there. Alright, y'all. So let's see what we got. I know y'all can't see the whole shebang bang, okay? But like I said, this is not a permanent setup for me. But however, we gonna get there, y'all. Okay, so this is the whole spread. This is the whole spread. Okay. So let's start the reading, y'all. See what I get. If the energy don't pick up on the energy, y'all, and see what I can get from what I pulled and what have came out of this deck. You could be thinking about different options. I feel like you probably have somebody in mind. With the Ace of Swords, it looks like you want to communicate. Maybe you've already picked the option of some sort. Maybe a person, a job, a career. Looks like you have your mind set. Because if you remember yesterday, it was like in the reading, it was kind of like you was not indecisive, but you had to make a choice. So for some reason, it looks like today in this reading, like you've made a choice to maybe offer something or to get an offer. And the reason why I say that is the Page of Pentacles. And it looks like you want to communicate this, or someone wants to communicate to you about an offer. I see victory in this offer. Got the Six of Wands. I see victory. I see love. This is love, Queen of Cups. I see love. I see communication, fast communication about this love, about this victory, about this offer. It could be about money or love is what I'm seeing so far. I see equal give and take. I see stability. Stability, money, a house, great job, great finances. And I see you being free, like in your own essence, in your own power, like you're free at this point. You feel strong. You know, you feel like yourself. And with this Queen of Wands, I'm getting like, you don't have to come down from the high horse. Like, this is your chair. This is where you sit, you know? Like, you know who you are. And whatever this option was, after you obtain the option, you're gonna feel amazing. Like, every card, see, and then we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. This can be like your match. This is somebody that matches you. Y'all have everything together. The house, the car, the dog, the kids, the picket white fence. I see you communicating, y'all communicating about the best options for the both of you. You see how this lady is like basically maybe tutoring her, giving her like constructive criticism, and she's at work, so they're working together to get this picture. They're working together to draw her the exact way she's supposed to be, the exact way that life is supposed to be, the exact things that you both want. You guys are working towards that. And then I see it being successful. The Ace of Pentacles. This is the ultimate success. Whatever you guys are working on, or wherever you're working on, is gonna be tenfold, 20-fold. And you worked hard. You worked hard to manifest this. You worked very hard to manifest this. This can be just you, something, an endeavor that you want to do, school, anything, your career, anything. You worked hard. You're working hard to get this. And not forgetting who you are. This is successful. This is what you want. This is who you want to be. In your own right. And you communicate very well. This is an outstanding outcome. I see it working out for you and whoever that you are teaming up with perfectly fine. I see victory. I see clear communication. I see passion. I see love. I see victory. And I see that whatever decision that you make is going to be the best one that you will probably make in a long time or ever. Honestly, guys, I think this is about a relationship. And you just having success within that relationship. Are you Leos thinking about being with somebody? Is that what it is? Are you guys thinking about being with somebody, or thinking about taking somebody up on an offer, or offering somebody something? If you do, or if they do, it's going to be successful. It's going to be successful. I see money. I see love. I see stability. I see you also being in your right, being your own self, not forgetting who you are, even being a stronger you. Throughout this dynamic, I can see a lot of fire energy. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Strength. We have the Seven of Wands. We have the King of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands. So I feel like you always, you're authentically you're yourself, throughout this whole process. And if you're not yourself, I just want you to know that you being yourself is what's gonna get you to this point as well. Because I'm seeing that. I'm seeing a lot of wands throughout this whole reading, and it's just drawing me to that. Like almost every other card is like a fire card or a wand card. So just remember to be yourself, stand in your power, know who you are, and everything you want, you will have. Everything you need, you will have. If you're confused right now and you want to communicate something, I would say go for it, because after that, it looks like it's just amazing from that point on. And you can see the cards, guys. See that? It's just amazing fortune, love, victory, and also just standing care of yourself. And whoever this person is, if this is a person or a company or a family member, it's like teamwork. Like they want the same thing. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. They want the same thing. We have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. They want the same thing as you. You know, we have two suitors out here. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know the signs that I see. 7 of Cups is water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ace of Swords is air. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Magician, which is Gemini and Virgo. So we pretty much have every sign out here, guys. And we have fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Okay, so let me get some spirit messages for you guys to see how we can dictate these spirit messages into the story. But if not, if it's a whole different message, then take what you can and leave the rest. Any more spirit cards for Leos today? Yeah, this is a good reading for the second day. And like I said, I shuffle on camera. And I'm just seeing a good fortune overall. Amazing love and relationship, business, job, family. I see victory. Maybe getting recognition about something, you know. I see an amazing future for Leos. Any more messages for Leos? Any more messages for Leos, Spirit? I usually pick 3 message cards, but if it don't pop, then I'm not going to take it. If it's just 2, then it's 2. I don't want to shuffle all day. This one just fell out. Okay, so I have 3 message cards as well for Leos. And it says, Spirit says to have more faith and trust. Which I feel like this reading says that as well, because everything is going to be just fine. Everything is falling in order for you. And it says you are very close to getting your wish. Well, like I said, this reading says a lot. It says you're very close to getting your wish, and this is exactly what I'm seeing. You go from thinking about your options to communicating that to picking what you want to do. And from that point on, being successful with whoever, whatever, and whenever. It says your practicality is helping. So us being practical and logical at this moment is helping. Try not to be like, even if you're in your head a lot about the options, just try to clear your energy, and the right one will come to you. Whether this is a job, a person, a career, a school, whatever the case may be, because after you make that decision, that clear decision on what you want, the outcome is amazing, guys. Like I said, I see love, I see fast communication, I see equal love, I see stability, I see you being yourself, I see strength, I see you being on a pedestal or just being on your throne. I see you having a committed partner, getting nice offers, maybe money. I see you working hard. I see you manifesting. And I see you just being authentically yourself and communicating clearly. So that's what I have for you, Leo, today. I love you. Once again, we had a good message today. And like I said, I shuffle on camera, so nothing is hidden from you guys. I love you. And like I said, I hope to grow my channel. I hope that we become a family, a happy, close-knitted family, and that I can help you in any way that is possible. I'm picking up on great energy for our future, and I pray that you make the most of your future and be the best that you can, guys. Thank you so much. I love you. From Pretty Bree Tarot. Bye-bye.